Hey everyone, I'm Elena Espler.
And I'm Sandra Cohn.
We are the Lady Bosses behind Lady Boss Workshops. We are going to talk to you today about three marketing mistakes that we have a little note here so we don't forget because we tend to get off track. But marketing mistakes that we see photographers making every single day. Okay?
Yes.
And this is just trying to be as general as we can
And they're easy to fix.
Yep. So the number one, and this is such a big one, marketing mistake that so many people are making is that they are building their marketing plan based on what they see others doing. So you're building your marketing plan based on what you see others doing. So for example, and by the way, 100% of us all did this or even do it sometimes, right? Even she and I can fall prey to this. But for example, what you're doing is you're new or you're trying to get your business off the ground and you're scrolling on Instagram or on Facebook or stalking every local photographer in the area and looking at what they're doing specifically.
And trying to do it.
And thinking, okay, well, Sandra Cohn is popular in her area and so I'm going to start marketing myself like her. And then you look at someone else and you say, well, this person's doing this, though I charge them about what they're doing, I'm going to start marketing myself like them. It's never going to work. You don't know what their strategy is. You don't know why they're doing what they're doing to market themselves. You don't know what their financial goals are. You don't
their
have
business model.
You have no idea. Yeah. So you're marketing yourself based on somebody else's needs, and so it's not going to work. It's not going to last. And when we teach marketing, that's what we do is we teach you how to figure out your own personal marketing strategy because literally every single person is going to have a unique marketing strategy that is going to meet their unique business goals and needs, both financial and creative.
Mm-hmm. So don't do that.
So don't build your marketing strategy based on what somebody else is doing. You don't know what their strategy is.
Yeah, you got to look in at where you're on. So the second one is actually kind of tied into that, and it is that you have no idea who your ideal client is, and so you're just talking to everybody. Marie Forleo, who I love, always says when you're talking to everybody, you're talking to nobody, and that is true. Mm-hmm. So for your marketing, for example, I'll say, okay, well, who's your ideal client? Who are you talking to with your marketing? And, people will say, well, my ideal client, they're women. I'm like, okay, great. But, literally every woman is not your client. That's just not true. Some women, like gray turtlenecks, and some women like really, cute.
I'm so Seattle right now. She's in a gray turtleneck and I'm wearing a flannel, and it's May in Seattle.
Yeah, but it's cold. But anyway, but because like everybody is different, every woman's different, so you need to be more specific. Like, who is your client? Who are you talking to? What are their specific needs or desires or questions or problems? Mm-hmm. And how can you show them or tell them, or ideally both, that what you do is going to help them meet those needs, fix those problems? That's what we need to be focusing on. So instead of going broad and thinking that everybody's your client, get really specific and really try to figure out who your client is. And we actually have a really great cheat sheet on how to help you do that. So we're going to link that in the bottom, below this in the comment area, or in the description, so that you can download that and get to work on that. Okay.
Because thinking about it, one more thing about your ideal client is that when you're marketing to everybody, like she said, you're screaming to everyone. You really only need to reach 50 to 150 people a year. That's not very many people. So when you get more specific, you're really able to just zero in on those ideal clients.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Number 3 is that you aren't infusing yourself into your marketing strategy. So you are only using your work, only using your pricing to market yourself, rather than actually infusing your own personality and what makes you unique and amazing into your marketing strategy. And this is a hard one for a lot of us because it's hard to put yourself out there and to make your brand a little more personal, but that's really what's going to set you apart from the crowd, is by infusing yourself, your own person, into your marketing strategy.
Absolutely. And also, we all have skill sets that are beyond our technical skills as photographers or beyond our pricing that our clients want to know about. So, for example, I was a kindergarten teacher before I was a photographer, and you were a NICU nurse. You know what? That's huge. That's good information to give our clients, because we both have experience working for kids. It's a part of who we are. It tells you a little bit about our personality, and our clients want to know that. And that should be part of our branding and part of our marketing message, so that people have that information.
I think a lot of times we feel like our story is boring or not something that other people would want to hear and that you don't really want to put it into your strategy, but it's not true. We're all humans. We want to connect.
Yeah, people like to work with you because you're you. So,
So 3 mistakes. Let's review really quick.
okay.
1, you're building your marketing plan based on what you see others doing.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Number 2, you have no idea who your ideal client is, and so you're trying to talk to everybody. Don't do that.
Number 3, you aren't infusing yourself into your marketing strategy.
So now let's spin it to the positive. So let's turn this from mistakes to wins. So number 1, you want to build a marketing plan based around what you do and what you love and what your passion is.
And what you need.
Yeah.
And
number 2?
Number 2 is that you figure out who exactly it is that you are speaking to, and you speak very clearly to that person.
Yeah, and number 3, don't be afraid to share a little bit about yourself with your clients. People love you and they want to know you.
Absolutely. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, you guys. If you liked this video or found value in it, please share, like with the thumbs up, and give us a kind comment below.
Don't forget to subscribe so that every time we post a video, you get a notification.
Yeah.
You can watch it.
All right. Thanks for being here, guys.
Bye.